Hey, woohoo!
There we are. Party started.
We're getting started, everybody, very shortly. Let's get on and get ready. Preview party is coming.
Make sure you guys are liking and sharing the post. It's a big night, people.
It is.
Give us some love, some hearts. Let us know you're here.
And you're going to see our beautiful faces in about 30 seconds, everybody.
The countdown's on. Make sure we're shared in all the right places.
That is correct. So if you love our TGBE content, and I don't know about you folks, but my sweet husband just brought me my TGBE cocktail.
Oh, I have no husband, but my cocktail is.
All right, everybody, let's do the countdown. And look, it's all of us. Hello. Cheers, everybody. Look, you guys, look, folks, we have so many. Pamela was our first commenter. She said,
"Yay,
Pamela."
Pamela.
Our first commenter. Melissa is up saying, hello, everyone. Happy TGBE. Am I the only one with the TGBE cocktail?
No. Oh,
I have a Dr. Pepper.
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
I'm going to have a discussion with my husband right now.
Yeah, that is right.
I have our cup. I have our cup from.
Oh, yay.
I love it. So many people are on and saying hello. Vivian did a countdown with us. Look at that. Barb is saying hello from Tennessee. My goodness, we have so many of you here. So everybody, I'm going to highlight myself for just a second and introduce myself, and then we're going to jump right over and right in. Good evening, everyone, or morning or midnight, wherever you are, all over this big beady world. I am Kate Richburg from beadshop.com, and it is great to have all of you all here tonight. We are coming at you. It's our Friday night preview party for Great Bead Extravaganza. And we're so glad to have you. Oh my gosh, the comments, friends. I'm gonna highlight me, and because so many. I mean, look at that. Your silver silkies, Nile, are in the house. Beverly is having a cocktail too in Ohio.
Good job.
I love it. Tammy says she has ice cream. I'm just loving all of this.
That sounds awesome. Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do our introductions and our project introductions for you all in just a second. But first, I'm going to take some of my beautiful presenters out and bring them back in shortly. But we have a very special guest today for our other way. Okay, yeah, other way. Other way.
She's right there.
Other way. So I will turn it over to the two of you. Let me get me out there. I'll put you up,
okay.
Abs, because our beautiful special guest is all because of you. We'll introduce our M, and then we'll keep going into Great Bead Extravaganza, regular old participants.
Sounds good. So, guys, I am lucky enough to be new friends with M. Rylan. Yes, that M. Rylan.
That M. Rylan.
Wait, that way.
There she is.
So I know that this is such a special creative community that we've grown together here. And I have been so inspired by all of these fabulous things that I've been seeing Em create. So I'm lucky enough to have Em in my local area. So she comes to visit us at the bead place every now and then.
Like twice a week. It's tradition.
And I've just fallen in love with her and her creations. And so we invited her to be our special guest presenter for the Midsummer Market. And she said yes.
Yay.
So
Thank you for having me.
we're so glad to have you. We feel super lucky. And so Em is going to be hosted by me tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Sunday.
So her presentation is at 4:30 Central, and if you are not in Central Time Zone, refer to the schedule to figure out those other times. But I'll let Em take it away with what she has.
Yeah,
in
I'm
store.
going to switch you to, and I just want to say, I don't mean to interrupt you, my darling, but I have been watching General Hospital since probably before you were born. So I am super fangirling. So thank you so much for
Did
joining.
you see today's episode?
I haven't yet. I catch up like at the end of the week.
Some drama's going down over there. Yeah, you're gonna freak out. You're gonna freak out. Well, I'm so excited to be a part of this weekend. Abby and I've talked about just the importance of community in the crafting creative world. So this is just absolutely fabulous. I love beads. But I'm not your bead person this weekend. I am your crochet person this weekend. So I did bring my crochet hook because it's sparkly. So this is almost like a bead, right? Almost. This is my crochet jewelry. So this weekend I am going to teach you from beginning to end in 1 hour. We can do it. It will be recorded, so you will be able to rewatch it 100 times. But we're going to discuss these summer granny shrugs.
That is the cutest.
Okay,
Gorgeous.
so thank you. I love them. You know, one thing that is going to be the main talking point is going to be shoulder shaping. If you have made a shrug, knit, or crochet, it's very rare that we have any shaping around the shoulders, and it's always falling off. I'm 5 feet tall, so I really need some shoulder shaping. So I'm just going to show you some other color combinations really, really quick because I want to see all the projects everyone's showing. So you can do the row change, changing the colors every round in a more traditional granny square. You can do wait, I lost you. Wait.
We're here. We're still here.
My cat broke in. Cosmo is messing with me. Okay, so you can do 2 rounds of each color.
Oh, how cute that is.
This was the start. This was the first one that I did. So I did my shoulder shaping in another color so that you'll really be able to see what I'm demonstrating. So you can do something like this. This is my nighttime go out, wear all black. One more.
So cute.
Okay. Then if you're like, I don't want to change colors, and because that means I'm going to weave in 40,000 ends. I did this. I got just a really fun multicolor yarn where you don't change colors for the whole rectangle, way less ends to weave in. And I did a different type of stripe with my shaping this time. So you are going to need an 8mm crochet hook and worsted weight yarn. It's very forgiving. Any yarn that calls for 5.5 hook, really anywhere up to a 7mm hook will work. It'll just change the amount of rounds that you do. And I just hope to give you the skills to make something really fun to wear this summer, or make it a little bit heavier and wear it in the fall. So,
Awesome.
that's what I'll be doing.
Love it. So it's an 8mm crochet hook, and worsted weight yarn. And you need one, let's say that I wanted to be all just black.
Yes.
How many of a single color do I need?
That is a very, very good question.
Maybe two skeins, maybe?
You know what? It depends on the amount of yardage. So
Yeah, it's
let's
true.
say that there's like 175 yards. I would probably have 3 skeins
Three.
of it to be
That's
safe,
what I would guess.
unless you
Yeah.
find like, one of those big ones that's like
Big
400
ones.
yards, but it's somewhere
Right.
around 500, 600 yards if you're doing a solid
That
color.
that sounds
It
great.
is a
And
great
then,
way to use up your scraps too.
oh, it's fantastic. And so then you would also just need 1 skein per color if you're doing multiple colors, probably.
Right. So for this one, I did 1 skein per color. This was only like 80 yards in it. So that was why I was like, you know what? I was surprised that it even made the whole square. But oh my gosh,
Yeah.
can you hear my dogs fighting?
Oh, I
have
love
a
it.
lot
I
of
love it.
animals, guys. A lot of animals.
And
so yes, you can also just do different colors for each rectangle.
oh, that's great. Well, you, my friend, I feel like you're my friend now because
we are friends
you bring us together. There are people who have already watched their General Hospital episode today. They're on tenterhooks to see what happens. I love it.
Yeah.
People are also saying, Heidi says, we are thrilled you're here. Stay forever. We love it. And people are saying how much they love the drape on that. So thank you so much. This is the cutest thing. I'm going to go find my crochet hook and maybe some of my hand spun yarn because I never use it.
Oh, and you know what? I had a thought when you were talking about doing a solid color. If you do want to do a solid color, one other creative idea, you can make like 1,000 different options. But when I seam it together, this strand is really fun to have in a contrasting color.
Oh,
so if it was like all black and then you did like a neon or a pop in the seaming, the seaming stitch is very pretty. So it's something you would want to see.
I bet you could even add beads to it.
You bet you could.
You sure could. Tammy is also fangirling on you, my friend. So, and everybody says we want our M back next year. Well, you never know when you're going to pop up with us. That's awesome.
Well, now that we can do this all virtual, this is what's so amazing. So it doesn't matter where any of us are. We can all
craft together.
Share our crafts together. That's the best.
Love it. I love it. So thank you so much for that info. And then I'm going to pop the schedule up just real quick. I'm going to cover your beautiful faces and you folks can see, let me get this banner off. M's special guest slot starts at, I'm going to do all the time zones. 11:30 a.m. Hawaii time, 2:30 Pacific, 3:30 Mountain, 4:30 Central, and 5:30 Eastern. And she will be on with our Abby. So thank you so much for joining us.
I thought of something I need to add.
Yep.
Please also bring your darning needle. There is the technique, because this is a granny rectangle instead of a square. I want to show exactly how I do the center to make it nice and secure and look good on the outside. So if you want to practice that with me, have your darning needle handy too. Oh, perfect. All right. Well, Abby, I'm going to spotlight you again. Thank you so much for bringing us this amazing guest.
I feel lucky that she's here.
Right? I'm going to bring all of our people back in. So people, I'm bringing you back in.
Hi, everyone.
Here we go. Let me try and work this.
Kate, while you're doing that, I just want to say thank you for converting all those time zones. I know you read it off the schedule, but I didn't have the schedule in front of me. And so I'm really glad that you did that because I'm real bad at time zone now.
Well, I had to really squint to see the writing. So here we are. There we all. Oh, look at. Oh, this is a nice layout.
That's fun.
Nice.
Brady Bunchy, right?
Yeah.
This is totally Brady Bunch.
I can move us all around. Look,
Take a picture.
it's like, and then we look around, and then we point, and we laugh, and I don't know, but there's no one in the middle. So, my friends, we'll go in order of, and I've got everybody, right? No one is hanging out, okay? I didn't leave anybody backstage. Unfortunately, my friends, our poor Candy Cooper is so busy tonight that she cannot join us. But Candy Cooper is our friend who always kicks off the Great Bead Extravaganza with the high hellos, as well as, I'm going to try and do this. Oh yeah, look, there we go. With the high hellos. I like this layout too, because I'm a big star. She'll be doing that tomorrow before we get started. But I just wanted to flash Candy's her website. You folks all know Candy from Nostalgica. Let me get that up here. Let me see if I can. Did I do it successfully? I did.
It's
Oh,
tiny. Ooh, there it is.
let me try this. Let me try this. Share the screen, present. Let me try it. What happened to it? What happened to Candy's screen?
It
I
was
don't
fine,
know.
tiny.
It was fine, tiny. Let me see if I can do it. Let me share it. Here we go. Share it. And Nostalgica, where did you go? Here we go. What does that look like? There we go. That looks good. That looks great. So here's Candy. I know if you tune in early, she's going to have all kinds of stuff. You know, she likes to toss things in, do all kinds of crazy stuff. So you'll hear right from Candy tomorrow, but there's her pretty face. I just wanted to scroll through her fun website, of course. You can find all of her info and all of her socials right on her website at nostalgica.com. So let me stop sharing there. Let me do this. And I guess it's my turn to talk about beadshop.com. I'll tell you a big thank you to all of you who have purchased our kit. We have, let me share Bead Shop screen here. Where is it? I had them all in order and now I can't find anything. There we go. Can you folks see that? You can find this. We've got our coupon code Midsummer 20. You folks can also find my TGBE kit. The Santa Barbara kit, my friends, has sold out already, but you'll be able to find the Pasadena necklace kit, which is there, and that's the one that I'm wearing right now. I'm going to talk you through making this fun piece. It's going to be good times. You can find us, of course, at beadshop.com, and you can use our coupon code Midsummer20 all weekend and into Monday for 20% off. Okay, who's next? Let me stop sharing that screen. Jill, you are next. I'm going to highlight you, my friend.
All right, my friend. Thank you so much.
Bear with me here just a second, and then I'm going to flash all of Jill's fun banners and things. So, Jill, take it away, and I'm going to do my best.
Hey, everyone. Thank you for tuning in tonight. And I know you'll be watching all weekend, but if you can't, all of this will be recorded so you can do the replay thing. It's wonderful. So much is going to be shared this weekend. Inspiration, education, all kinds of great sales. We so appreciate you. I will be on tomorrow at 12:30 Mountain Time, and I have a coupon that there it is right there, TGBE20 and the percentage sign, all capital letters. And at the end of when you've got everything in your basket, you just add that code in and it will take 20% off each and every item. And it is for my entire store. But tomorrow we're going to be making the Aurora Borealis necklace kit. And
let me take this off. Sorry about that. There we go.
Okay. Can you scroll up just a little?
I can. Let me get there. There it is.
Oh, thank you. It is inspired. For the first time, I got to see the actual Northern Lights right here in Colorado, in Bellevue, Colorado, and it was amazing. So I used that as my inspiration for this kit, and I found some new beads, and there's we're making a special focal, but it's super easy to make. And it's a very nice long necklace. Of course, you can make it shorter if you like. It has a great clasp, but it's just full of the colors that I saw that night. And so it'll go with almost everything, right?
It's gorgeous.
Oh,
Just
you're so sweet.
gorgeous.
That is so pretty. Wow.
Thank you. So I'll see you tomorrow. And then after me is the fabulous Softlex lady, Miss Kristen.
All right, Kristen, I'm going to put you up. There you are. We've also, before you jump in, Kristen, there are so many people commenting on everything. I want to make sure that Jill gets some of her. Anne says, Jill, you look great. Wishing you well. Shepley can't wait to make your necklace. And you all, of course, Softlex said you loved it. And Kim Carey says, hi all, happy TGBE kickoff. So take it away, my friend.
Hey, everybody. That was wonderful. Thank you so much, Kate and Em and Jill. It's already looking to be like such a fantastic weekend, as it always is. Jill, your kit, as usual, is stunning. I love all the colors. I always love a piece I can wear with anything. And I love that you got to see that in person and that inspired your kit. So that's really cool. So what we're going to be doing is at Softlex Company, we have a kit we put together just for this event. It's called Just Peachy, and we are about 70% sold out right now. Joyce and I will be on together on Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And I'm going to be making this set that I'm wearing right here. So we'll make these chandelier earrings and we'll make this choker style necklace. I have a little graphic so you could see it just a bit closer. That's going to be our Just Peachy design that I'm going to make. And then Joyce will be making something really fun on the fly. So if you haven't gotten your kit, you can still go get it and you can watch it on replay. If you do have it, make sure to bring it and we'll be making some fun jewelry together. Couple other things I want to mention is we've got a great site-wide sale happening for the Midsummer Market. We've got 15% off $59 or more, 20% off $79 or more, 25% off $99 or more, all at softlexcompany.com, plus free shipping on online orders over $65 in the US. This is good until July 23rd, and it's only good for our retail and our retail orders only. And lastly, we've got a free gift which started today, and this goes until Monday. So any order over the weekend from today until Monday will get this free assortment of vintage check glass buttons, and they're all different. They're all in these tones of whites and creams, silver, some gold, but they're all different. And you just have to place any size order with us as long as it is a retail or a designer order only. And those are first come, first serve. So while the supplies last. And I don't think we mentioned it yet. So I want to bring on the digital swag bag giveaway. So we've got, as usual, a wonderful swag bag happening. We've got a digital one. We did it last show and it worked out really well. So we're doing it again. And this means that you will get some digital coupon cash that you can go ahead and shop with all of us at TGBE for those that win. They will be 3 winners chosen. This is what the little graphic looks like. You need to find this on the Great Bead Extravaganza page or Facebook group. It's pinned in the features and that will have the link for you to enter. We will not contact you in Messenger. We will not put a link on the comments for you to enter. We'll direct you there so that you know that is the only official link for you to enter that swag bag giveaway. By doing that, you are giving us your email address to enter to win, and that email will be shared with all of the presenters. And then we have 3 grand prize winners. So that's always a lot of fun. I hope you'll join me and Joyce on Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. We're going to get Just Peachy. And I did have my husband bring me some lemon
Very smart. They're so smart.
Homemade limoncello that I made earlier this year for my lemon tree. And I wish I could share it with you all because I have way more than I can consume. So cheers. I'm sending you all a little
cheers.
virtually.
Before we move over to Nile, I'm going to share the Great Bead Extravaganza screen so everybody can see right where to sign up.
Great idea.
How does that sound? Does that sound good with every? I just like sharing screens. It makes me seem so fancy.
I told you she
So
was
fancy.
the
While you're sharing that, Kate, I
Very
just want to
fancy.
mention you will never have to give us your credit card information in order to enter the giveaway. So there's scammers
Correct.
out there. Just be on the
Yes.
defensive about that.
We only
Correct.
ask for your email, I think, and your address. Well, because we used to send physical prizes, but no
Yeah.
credit
Right.
card information. You don't have to pay anything to enter.
Well, sorry about that. Now you're seeing my personal Facebook. Hang on one second here. Good job. Good job, Kate.
Oh, I also want to say for all of our YouTube friends, people that like to watch us over on YouTube, I spent a few hours today cleaning up our YouTube channel of the Great Bead Extravaganza. So you can go check it out. And the previews on there, I have all the replays from the past shows, and you will see all of the live streams pop up right on that homepage.
That is so awesome.
It
Thank you
looks
so much.
fabulous.
It looks good. Go subscribe.
Let me share this screen here real quick. I just want to show you folks, pardon me, and I'll try not to show you my personal Facebook at that point. You can see right here, you can see also, it's the admin page, but if you go to the Great Bead Extravaganza, to our main page or our group here, you can see the profile picture is our pardon me, is the schedule for the weekend. So you can click on that, download it. And if you scroll down, you can see right here, Christy made the post, want to win some TGBE swag. We click on it and it is right here. That's what it looks like. Right now it's in the pinned media, but you can also find it by just going over to recent media here and scrolling through all the photos. You'll see this photo, you'll click on it, and the sign up will come right up. So hopefully that's helpful.
Wonderful. So now we're going to pass it over to the birthday boy.
I'm doing it right here. Let me see if I can get him.
Yay! I
I'm
need a
getting you.
limoncello, so I'm coming right over to Kristen's place, and we're gonna just birthday it up there.
I love that idea, friend. Let's do it.
I love that idea too. Hello, everybody. My name is Nilay Patel. I'm the owner, designer, and educator at Silver Silk and More, and it is fabulous to meet you. If it's your first time here, you're in for a real treat. And for those of you that are returning to the show, thank you so much for joining us once again for a very, very fun weekend. I love our special guests. I love our existing guests. I love everyone that is participating in this event. It's such a fun and creative time. Good time to recharge, good time to learn new things. I'm looking forward to M's presentation for a couple reasons, but fun Nilay fact here. I actually learned how to crochet before I learned how to do jewelry making. So take that for what it is. I'm very, very excited for her project.
Yay!
Yeah. It'll be fun. All right. So what are we doing in the land of Silver Silk? Well, I decided to not do a formal kit project this time, which is quite different for me since I'm typically kind of more organized on the front end. But, I wanted to keep this kind of fun and organic and use what we have in the pop-up shop, which is just chock full of the last of my Tucson finds. I worked through that treasure trove of stuff to the very end, which is our sea, sand, and shell themed pop-up shop. All this is stuff that I've either curated or made. I make the Silver Silk chain, by the way, with my own two hands on a machine that I have to knit the knitted wire jewelry chain. And so we're going to dig through that. And I've got just a ton of different demos that I'm going to teach you guys how to make. They're very quick projects, but, well, I'd say that they're quick on the front end. The back end looks a little chaotic. So I'm sort of working on step outs and just to make it, as streamlined as possible. But we've got a lot to cover and a lot of cool inspirational ideas to, work through. So I'm pretty excited about that. I do have a coupon deal up as well. You can actually get 20% off the beads in the pop-up shop. I'm trying to clear out everything. Everything must go. Make room for new beads, right? And new themes. And if you have 100 plus in cart, you don't need a coupon code because I'm going to pop in a free 3-foot spool of this teal chain that I made.
That teal is beautiful.
So pretty.
I can save you some. I have lots of
That's
this.
my favorite color, just saying.
It is.
Mine too. Clearly with all the
I think
colors.
it's everyone's favorite.
Everything must be teal. So yeah, that's fun. You can use SSTGBE20, and you can find my session tomorrow. I wrote this down because y'all know why. Like, I can't keep a time to save my life. Silver Silk class time, Saturday, July 20th at 4:30 Central Time. And for those of you who need additional time zones, there they are in front of you. So that's what I have coming up. And after me, I believe we have an AMA, an Ask Me Anything.
Yes.
Not me. Like it'll be a team of TGB.
Yes. Let me see if I can. There we go. We can.
If you want to. But there's so many other people.
Oh no, now it's getting crazy. Love. And then after our AMA that starts, let me put the schedule back up. I'm going to cover some of us. That Ask Me Anything starts at 1 Hawaii, 4 Pacific, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, and 7 Eastern. Then we're going to slide right into our Sunday. And we're going to start off that Sunday with
me.
Yes.
Hi, everybody. Hello again. If you don't know me, my name is Abby Berta, and I am with The Bead Place. We are a brick and mortar store in the St. Louis area. We sell fine beads and yarn, and we also are an online retailer and wholesaler. So, what are we doing Sunday morning? We are doing, thank you, Kate. We are doing a summer road trip. You guys want to go on a road trip with me?
Yes.
So we're going to go to 3 different places. So, Kate, if you could bring me back to my face, I would appreciate it.
Yep, so there you are.
First, we're going to go on a trip to a cottage in the forest. This is one of the colorways. Then, I think we should go see the sunrise in the southwest.
Oh, gosh, those are so good.
So this particular colorway, I just want to point out, this one has real turquoise gemstones in it. The other kits are a fun variety of specialty seed beads. This one has specialty seed beads and real genuine turquoise in it. So the last place we're going to go on our road trip this summer, we're going to go to the beach. So we're having a party at the beach, and that's this colorway. This one is hot pink and opal and gold, and it has some striped trade style seed beads. So you can get a closer look at all of these colorways at beadplace.net. And while you're there, starting tonight, you can use coupon code TGBE20. So I don't know how to make a G, BE20. And that will get you 20% off regular price items at beadplace.net now through Wednesday. The only thing that it does not include is going to be subscriptions and classes. So I do want to just mention another thing. If you are not sure if you are into making all these little beaded beads like what we're going to make, you can grab a Try It kit. So we did something a little different this time around. We're doing Try It kits. So if you just want to try it, we have little mini kits, and we just added those. Oh, I'm having the hardest time finding my camera.
Great.
I'm mirrored.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Thank you.
I love it. Love it.
It's smart.
Thanks, guys. And so this is, as you saw, little beaded beads on recycled water bottle polyester t-shirt yarn. So with the deluxe kit, you're making a bunch of these beaded beads and tying knots, and then either tying your necklace short or long, or the kit does come with an artisan pewter clasp in a matching color. And then the Try It kit is a cute little tie-on. So you can find those at beadplace.net also. And since we were just hearing from Nile, I just wanted to show for a minute that these beads fit on the capture chain
No
perfectly.
way.
So
Way.
while you're shopping Nile's site, grab some extra capture chain and some of the findings to, you know, make a different version of the necklace. So we're also going to be having a giveaway that you can hear more details about during our presentation. And then after us is the super wonderful Heather Powers with Humble Beads.
Yes, let me get Heather. I'm going to put Heather right up right now. There is our dear Heather.
Hello, guys. So, thank you, Kate, for running this behind the scenes. You've done such a great job. And Neely, I need to take graphics classes from you.
Same.
So, for this presentation, I've gone back to my art history roots and I've made some beads inspired by Van Gogh's Starry Nights. So, if you guys don't know, I'm a bead maker and
Awesome.
the artisan beads, and so I've taken the colors and stars and moon from his paintings and whipped it up into beads, and we're going to make a necklace to go with it. And I'm going to do some bead weaving fringe. So if you've always wanted to try a little bit of bead weaving but you were scared, I'm going to show you the easiest, simplest little bead weaving technique. And the kits drop today, and we do a really limited amount of kits. And you guys can use code TGWE for 10% off for the weekend. And during my presentation, also, we'll be doing 2 giveaways. So make sure to watch us so that you can give it a try for those giveaways. And I'm really looking forward to all of everyone's presentations. I am definitely going to be hunting for crochet hooks and yarn tomorrow. That looks like way too much fun. And that's all I have for today, guys. We'll see you on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, you can print out the schedule and have that ready to go so you don't miss a thing. And next up is Cynthia from Green Girl Studios. And I always love to see what she's come up with.
And here she is.
Hey friends, it's me, Cynthia. And if you don't know me, I am a carver in wax, and I make pewter, silver, and bronze pieces of animals and fairies and mythological creatures. This Sunday at 2:30 Eastern Time, I'm going to finally debut some of my PDF workshop on my crochet thread necklaces. So that's a big deal for me. There's 2 of them here. I have several. And we're also going to debut a kit to go with this. I've been compiling this for like, I don't know how long, saving up all these tiny 2-3 millimeter beads. They're so small, tiny little micro facets, so darling. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I've been watching all this crochet, and it's making me want to crochet real bad, real bad. I make things all the time with crochet, and I love to knit. Crochet is one of my favorite things to do. So originally I was like, you know, I was going to do some color, showing some how to do some color layouts and design. I may shift that focus. I don't know. But we're going to have a coupon code this weekend and a giveaway. So tune in 2:30 Eastern Time for our segment. And we'll be coming at you live from Asheville. Following me is Kay Goss, and I'm not sure what she's going to have, but she's up next.
She's up next, and here she is.
Hi there. You know, I'm always full of surprises. I always feel like you don't get enough in life. So, like, boo, here we are. We've made it to another Midsummer market here at the Great Bead Extravaganza. I just love seeing everyone collect up here and see all the projects. So not only famous people and a little bit of crocheting, that's got me excited too. I mean, I feel like it gets us inspired in all the ways. And so whether you're into, leather or wire or, seed beads or, all the mediums, we got it here. So we have such a great turnout as always. I love seeing all your hellos, and I think I can see us. It's like a little different on this screen. And look, for those that might not know me, I'm KF Stars Beads, and I'm a virtual bead shop now. I used to be a brick and mortar for a couple decades, but then we moved on to the virtual world. So here we are. And so my surprise for you guys this Sunday is, so in the past, I've done different types of things. So kind of like Nile, I don't have a kit or anything. Instead, we're going to jump into things like our website. And tells us, thanks, Kate. You're so awesome.
It's sorry. I'm doing the best, Kate.
I wasn't sure if that was just popping up on my screen or everybody's screen there, but we'll get to that too. But yeah, that's our main website where you can get to know a little bit about me, a little bit about where you can find me. So I'm on the YouTube, on the Instagram, on the Facebook, and then launched a full out website also under beadoria.com. And so I do also have a coupon code for this weekend since we were popping right on there. And so you guys can start seeing a little inkling of what I might be talking about. So in the past, I've done taking the headache out of head pins or done by dinner rings and things like that. And so this Sunday, I thought, well, my episode is Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the only time I know. And we're going to jump into, can anybody guess it? Anybody?
Can it be crochet? Can it be crochet again?
No, it can't be. You guys can guess too. You guys can guess. What do you guys think we're going to go into?
Wire? Could it be?
Of course, we're going to include some wire. No, we are going to jump into, how exciting, the jump ring. So we're going to go and talk about, you might have had a whole bunch of packs of these rings and thinking, what do people do with these things? And why do I need a million of them? And so we're going to play around and talk about a little bit of what makes jump rings one of the most awesome things ever in jewelry and then one of the most necessary. Okay. So that's what we're going to be playing with. And of course, throwing in with an array of beautiful beads coming out from beadoria.com. So that's what you can. We also have 20% off coupon code GBE20 SM for summer market.
Say that, and I'll put it up on the screen, Kate. It's TGBE. What is it? TGBE SM?
20 and then SM.
TGBE 20 SM. Let me. Whoops.
And that's
hang
on the homepage too on beadoria.com. And so, like somebody got it. I'm seeing. Way to go, Kimberly. She guessed jump rings.
There we go.
Yes, there. I'm pointing at it, right? So there's the coupon code of beadoria.com.
Other side.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That is too funny. I'm even showing it on my page. Oh no, look at
there
that.
You go.
There it is.
Woo.
If you can see me, what I'm looking at, I am pointing into space right here. Okay. So we'll around with some designing, of course, with them and giveaways and fun things as always. All right. And me is but I mean, she's pretty. Up over to our fantastic Christy Friesen, playing with probably some clay.
All right. Well, I'm going to bring our Christy up right now. There you are, my friend.
Yeah. Hi. Well, I am, as usual, bringing up the rear of the parade. So after all of the marching bands, acrobats, Chinese dragons, whatever you've got in the parade has gone by with all the litter and leftover popcorn and soggy bits of cotton candy. There am I to bring us all up and wrap a bow on it right at the end. So I love our group. I love our new additions each time. Thank you so much, our guest folk. Em, thank you for being with us. I have a surprise for you during my segment. No surprises. I know with me, that's crazy, right? So I am with my family at the moment, and we're expecting a grandbaby any second now. So I decided I'm not preparing a damn thing. We are going to talk about creativity, inspiration. How do you use up the stuff you've got, and how can you justify buying more stuff? All of those things that's near and dear to our creative hearts. So we're having a chat session. All you need to join in with me is a semi-lucid mind, and I say semi because you can be partly relaxed in whatever way that is for you. So bring your snacks, your drinks, all of the things, and just be ready to chit chat about what you think about creativity, inspiration, all that stuff. And don't worry, I got plenty of prompts, so there won't be a quiz at the end. Nothing will go wrong if you don't have a lot of interesting things. Apparently, I can talk nonstop rather easily, so we should be fine. So I'm gonna bring in the rear. You've already seen the schedule. I'm the last one. It's 1 o'clock Hawaii time, 4 o'clock Pacific time. Blah 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 blah. Check that schedule for your time if you're in the blah 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 zone. And otherwise, just come and have some fun, and we'll chat about things. How does that sound?
Sounds
fantastic.
amazing.
Blah 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 zone.
Oh my goodness. Well, and so folks, we did have a whoops, I'm so excited I'm pushing things over here. We did have questions about who has coupon codes, who doesn't. Probably, folks, the best way to find that is to watch everybody's replay or everybody's segments. You'll be able to watch them all on replay as well. Also, keep your eye out on the Great Bead Extravaganza group. That's where people will be posting stuff. You know, at the end of the day, people can post like links and stuff like that. So keep an eye on the Great Bead Extravaganza group. Christy, Melanie says she loves blah, blah, blahing with you always.
I'm so glad. That's when I was a little kid. I thought, when I grow up, I hope I can just blah, blah, blah with people. And look.
You've manifested it, Christy. You've made it happen.
That's it. I'm living the dream.
So, my friends, don't forget to join us starting tomorrow. Candy's going to kick it off with a little hello and hi, I think at about 8 a.m. Pacific time. Then she's going to vamp right into her segment. You'll see all of us all day Saturday and then on Sunday, including our lovely special guest. Em, thank you so much for being here. And I know that so many of us are right after this broadcast are going to run over and find our crochet hooks because I am ready to be a star in my wrap. I love it.
That's so cool.
So I just want to mention before we bid you all adieu that the best place to watch the presentations this weekend are going to be our Facebook page. So the Great Bead Extravaganza Facebook page or the Great Bead Extravaganza YouTube channel. Now, we are going to try our best all weekend long to be, you know, technologically advanced, but please be patient with us if for any reason at all, any presentations are not starting on time. We will be on or we will let you know what's going on. But like I said, the best place to watch those presentations are going to be the Facebook page. So make sure you're following, you've liked and you've clicked following. And then the YouTube channel. The Facebook group is another great place, as Kate mentioned, to see all those extras. So make sure you've joined over there as well. And that's it.
Fantastic. Thanks, Abs.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my dear friends, there we are. Look at us. There we are. We're up close and personal. We're looking forward to it. I'm going to push the end stream button very shortly. We'll see all of you all this weekend. Thank you all. And this broadcast ends in 3, 2, and 1, everybody.
No!
Thank you.